Isaiah, Isaiah, chapter 66, verse 15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh Shemel Shah, Hashem HaKodash. The Wadi Yahweh Shemel Shah for giving us the apostles and the elders of great millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Aki and pushing the word in sincerity and truth and being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lifting up the hopeful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens. Rightfully so. Abarakazah, this will come out clear, be edifying. Keep you in tune. All the good stuff that comes with salvation. Keep your hope up. Yeah, I was just going through some scriptures, and I was going over my studying a little bit. Right now time it is 6:55 a.m. I slept a little better last night. Yeah, I was just I was reading a few verses, but then it led me to this verse. And Lord will come back and he's gonna render what his justice, his judgment. Right? And it's gonna be for the hopeful elect's sake. And then it's gonna trickle down to the whole nation, which is you Negroes and Hispanics and Native Americans. The Lord gonna give us everything. He's coming to plead our testimony, our sacrifices. Alright? That's what he's coming back, and to clean the earth. Everything righteous he's coming back for. But since we are here on the highways and the byways testifying against this society, he's coming back to judge it. All right, because we the altar. Right now we're sacrificing. We're on the altar. When we go on the highways and the byways, that's affliction. And we go out there and we read the scriptures and we send up burnt offerings because we testifying. See, this is a serious thing when you're going against the grain of another nation, so another rulership, another dominion. We don't like what they're doing, so we testifying against it. So that's serious. So do you think it's gonna be easy? No. The Lord speaks about that too. That it's not this prepare that soul for temptation. All right. Until you at the straight gate. All right. This is a task of difficulty. This is not going to be the easy road out. All right. And by how they because there's always a loophole. They always doing something behind the scenes to figure out how to way to trap you. And they it's serious. That's how serious it is. Esau ain't playing the game fair because they're not fair to themselves. They fighting against each other within Esau. Because I heard a brother say one day on one of his videos, he said, you think the Russians they're gonna destroy America with the help of all the other nations? So you think they're gonna be the next rulers? You think the Moabites, the so-called Chinese, are the next rulers? No, everybody is gonna go back under the rulership of Yahweh Shemel Shah. And it's gonna be a righteous order. Okay? Righteous. And if I go, let me see. And it's gonna be, let me go up a verse. Because I just saw a verse. I just saw a word just in this one verse. Isaiah chapter 66, verse 14. And when ye see this, Your heart shall rejoice, and your bones shall flourish like an herb, and the hand of the Lord shall be known towards his servants. Yeah, we go, like I said, all these things is happening is for the ultimate salvation, and to be to for judgment. For us out there on the highways and the byways testifying, because we want justice, right? Just recently, I don't know how old that video is, but it's just certain videos is just how it's crazy. It's so ironic that you did see someone filming it, you know, and that's for the world to see. That's for everyone to see that Esau is the damn devil, and the old Edomites, man. And when I live out, you see them. They gave that look. The ones that's in there, anybody over 50, you know, they was taught how to hate you Negroes. They was taught that, and they trickled it down to a little amount of people, but until their daughters started fucking you Negroes. And they realize, oh, we fucked up because they done made a baby with them, and they know that's a Negro baby, right? That's what they call them, nigga babies, right? How you gonna get with with a nigga? Then they disown their kids. It all trickled down because now, that's why we scattered abroad. That's why the wheat and the tear is an ultimate verse. So all these things, because we scattered amongst all nations. And it's no way of saying that's not true. That's true. You look at you always see some dark Chinese person. You always see some curly hair Edomite looking baby, but he got the features of a Jake. These things is accurate, man. It's so accurate that it's terrifying to everyone that's not in this truth. And being a part of Great Millstone, all angles is being hit. Nothing is being covered. Everything is being uncovered. All stones is being lifted up. We look for the cracks and the crevices, and you could tell how it grown. Through the spirit, how about Shema outside? Because man, when you witness this, even the ones that fell out, they see it. But in this ministry, you're gonna see things that you're gonna see in this righteous ministry. This thing that's being blossomed. You're gonna see things that you see things now. These little things you do see, the chariots and all these discrepancies, is all leading up to salvation. And like the verse said, we're gonna rejoice in this thing. And we're rejoicing now because we know we stood stiffly. We did this for the right reason. We didn't do this for our filthy lucre. We're not trying to gain anything we want the salvation. That's the only thing we want to gain. But we ain't trying to gain nothing for our filthy lucre, for something like we getting a damn briefcase somewhere on the side. And it's individuals out there that's getting briefcases. Okay? There's people out here that's getting the money under the table to manipulate, to go against the righteous. And they have those, and the apostle speaks about this too. They say how within the camps it might be agents. Some serious motherfuckers that you wouldn't believe to be who the fuck they are. And then I remember Apostle Gabar said this too. He said you be in the office, you be sitting down, and motherfuckers be interrogating you, and then the one that snitched on you come in and say, yeah, that's one of them. not you. It's a lot, yeah. I've been that scenario. It stuck in my head for so long. And I brought this out.